President Muhammadu Buhari has met with some elected senators of the All Progressives Congress APC at the State House in Abuja. Well, at that dinner meeting, the chairman of the party, Adams Oshomole, was present alongside the secretary to the government, Mr. Boss Mustafa. Some APC governors were also present, like the Jigawa State Governor, Mr. Badaru Abubakar, and his Kogi State counterpart, the Lagos State Governor, Ekumi Amode, and the YPP Senator-elect from Anambra State, Ifeanyi Ubah, alongside some APC National Working Committee members. Our correspondent, Gloria Mizuke, has the rest of that story.
Newly elected senators of the All Progressives Congress, Senate leadership and governors arrived at the presidential villa. The President, Muhammadu Buhari, walks into the gathering alongside National Chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole, at the banquet hall for a meeting. The main agenda of this meeting is a consensus leadership of the National Assembly.
On behalf of the All Progressive Congress.
First, the APC National Chairman thanks Nigerians for voting the party in overwhelming majority in both chambers, but reiterates the need for cohesiveness to avoid mistakes.
So by the special grace of God, He has given us the numbers to support your reform effort so that over the next 4 years, the government will have the muscle it needs to make the decision that needs to be taken to reposition Nigeria. So I think the way Nigerians have voted to give us this huge majority in the two chambers is to enable us to take charge of not just the executive, but take charge of the legislature. And to do so, sir, we thought it's important to sit as a family with you as our father and head of the house to discuss how we manage the leadership question in the National Assembly in a way that we will have a win-win outcome. We do not need to do business with opposition in order to claim what is rightly ours.
After the meeting, which continued behind closed doors, the senators-elect says the 9th Assembly will work as one family.
We want to go as APC, and that notwithstanding our own brothers from the other parties. This is Nigeria. We are now talking about Nigeria first, and the President requested through the National Chairman that we should work hand in hand to ensure that we come out as one family. What belongs to majority goes to majority, and what belongs to minority goes to minority.
Mr. President said, look, in order not to put rancor, let me lay the way forward. And that was all we wanted. He has laid the way forward. And all of us were very happy that he laid the way forward as Mr. President. And because of that, all of us are now going to work towards achieving the desire of Mr. President for the good of this country.
The understanding among the APC caucus is the need for the party to get the leadership of the party right to ensure a seamless relationship between the legislature and the executive in the 9th Assembly. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.
Well, from that dinner, the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council, they wrote a petition to the Inspector General of Police. But before that, the National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Adams Oshomole, wants elected members of the House of Representatives under the party to use their overwhelming numerical strength and to support President Muhammadu Buhari's economic agenda. Mr. Oshomole made the call during a meeting with the party's leadership and elected re-elected lawmakers at the Yaradua Center. Now, according to Mr. Oshomole, President Buhari would need strong support from the National Assembly to rebuild Nigeria's economy. He also asked lawmakers to learn from the mistakes of the past.
Let me start with my rights of our party.
Newly elected members of the House of Representatives on the platform of the All Progressives Congress at a meeting in Abuja. The national chairman of the party kickstarts the event with a call on legislators to provide robust legislative backing to the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari.
The three critical issues on the basis of which we have canvassed for vote in 2015 are still valid even now in 2019. doing everything possible to turn the economy around, and to ensure that we create and work towards job-led growth.
The welfare of Nigerians is the kernel of discussion at the meeting, as Mr. Oshomole urges the legislators to take over the leadership of the House and work towards transforming the nation's economy.
If they bring 1 billion to each member, a PDP person will not be speaker. A PDP person will not be deputy speaker. A PDP person will not be whip. A PDP person will not be leader. A PDP person will not take any of the committees that are meant for the ruling party. We are determined to achieve that.